Namaste everyone. Comfortably sit on your mats. Keep the back and neck straight and very gently close your eyes. And start observing your breathing. Just becoming aware of the natural flow of the breath as you are inhaling and as you are exhaling. Align your body correctly. Make sure that your back neck remains straight. Your neck and shoulders remain relaxed. And relax your facial muscles as well. Slowly begin to deepen the breathing. Go for slow, long and deep breaths. We will be chanting Om 3 times, followed by 3 Shantis. Inhale deeply for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Just feel the vibrations. Join both your palms together and rub your palms together. Place them on the eyes. Very slowly, while blinking and looking at your palms, begin to open up your eyes. Start coming back with a smile. And namaste to everyone. We welcome you at Himalayan Yoga Association. I am Yogini Saumya and I will be taking your session today. So today we are discussing Chandravedan pranayama, right? As the name in itself suggests, it is about moon-like quality. So the term Chandra, this term means moon, and in Hatha Yoga, you guys know that the moon is represented by your left side, right? When the breathing is done through the left nostril, it activates the moon type of qualities, the calmness, the peace in the body, and the parasympathetic nervous system is activated in the body. And this is exactly what we will be doing when we are covering this pranayama, right? So the term Bhedana means to pierce or to awaken. So again, when you do this practice, you are awakening this quality of the left side, and left side is mostly associated with the feminine energy, which is very nurturing in nature, right? And very quiet, peace and calm kind of energy. So when you guys practice this pranayama, you are going to feel in a similar way like the Chandra or the moon. When you look at the moon, you have this feeling, a very different feeling is triggered within you. So when we do this practice, you will again have a similar kind of experience, right? So let's begin from the very basics. Whenever you are doing any pranayama, you have to sit in any comfortable posture where your back and neck will remain straight, okay? And preferably go for a cross-legged position. You always do pranayams in sitting postures only. So don't go for a laying posture, go for sitting posture, right? Then next thing, how do we do this pranayama? So you will have to take a hand position with the right hand. So left hand you can simply place in chin mudra, right? So you join the tips of the index finger and the thumb together like this, and you place it on your knee. With the right hand you fold the first two fingers and you can form this mudra. This is called the Prana Mudra, or you can go for first two fingers between both your eyebrows and go for this mudra as well, right? This is called the Nasagra Mudra, all right? So when you form this mudra, again we exhale fully and we close the right nostril, begin to inhale through the left side. Once you have inhaled, close the left side, open the right side and exhale. So this is one round of Chandravedan pranayama. Of course, each and every pranayama should be done after a series of pre-practices. So you can go for any of the sectional breathings or yogic deep breathing or the practice of Anulom Vilom, right, before you step into the practice of any sort of pranayama, right? So let's discuss the contraindications and the benefits. Both the things are very important for us to know. So when it comes to contraindications, this practice should not be performed by people who have low BP because it induces cold qualities, right? So already the body temperature is you have a certain body temperature. After the pranayama, the body temperature goes down. So people who suffer from chronic low BP, they should avoid this practice. Then anyone who has any kind of respiratory disorders like asthma, bronchitis, they should avoid this practice. In case of any severe illness, again avoid this practice. And people who have the problem of constipation, they also have to avoid this practice. When it comes to precautions, Chandravedan should not be practiced too much, right? Because you are again activating only one side, right? So too much activation of one side will again cause an imbalance, all right? Second thing, this should not be practiced during winters or if you are in a cold weather. Why? Because this practice, overall cools down the body, right? So if your external environment is cold and you work on something that is cooling the body, it will again cause some kind of disruption, right? So this is a great pranayam if you are you feel too much heat, or if you don't like the summers, then this is like natural air conditioning for the body. So if you go for the practice of Chandravedan during summers, you will definitely feel a difference from the heat that is around you. You know, the body within it will feel much more calmer and cooler, right? So benefits, like I already said, the body temperature goes down, right? So the BP also goes down, hence it's a great practice for people who have hypertension, right? This practice overall soothes the nervous system and calms the mind down, right? So all kind of where the mind is running too much, right? In case of anxiety, for example, so the mind is running too much. So when they practice Chandravedan pranayam, they see the benefits, right? So overall mental clarity, decision making, your planning, it becomes much better after the practice of Chandravedan pranayam, and if you do it regularly in your life, right? On an emotional level also, extremities of the emotions, you know, we go into extremes of emotions. So this thing is definitely cooling down, like coming down a little bit. The feminine energies, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So sometimes, you know, you need that feminine energy within you to get something done. It's not always that the masculine energy, which is always motivated and working, that is required. So if you feel that you want to activate that side within you, and it is going to help you with something, right? So you can definitely go for Chandravedan pranayam, right? So let's directly go into the practice. It's best when you experience it. So we are going to sit comfortably in a straight posture. So going for lotus or half lotus are again one of the best poses for pranayam. If you can do them, that is great. Or you can simply sit in a cross-legged position, keeping your back and neck straight. And whenever you feel ready, very gently close your eyes. We will practice abdominal breathing first and then go into the practice of Chandravedan. For now, just focus on your natural breathing. Keep your body stable and slowly begin to deepen the breathing. We'll begin with the practice of abdominal breathing. As you inhale, expand your abdomen. As you exhale, contract your abdomen. Take a few breaths in this same pattern. After completing the current breath, totally suspend the practice of abdominal breathing. Come back to the natural breathing. And just observe the impact of this breathing exercise on your body, your breath, and your mind. Keep the back and neck straight. We are going to begin with the practice of Chandravedan. So with your right hand, form the preferable mudra. Exhale fully. Begin to inhale through your left side. Close the left side after inhalation. Open the right side and exhale. Again, close the right side. Inhale through the left side. Close the left side. Exhale through the right side. Continue your practice. Go for one last round. And then completely suspend your practice. Keep the back and neck straight and simply observe. The sense of calmness and peace within. We will end today's session with one Om chanting, followed by 3 Shantis. Take one deep breath first. Inhale for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Join your palms together and rub your palms together. Place them on your eyes. Very slowly, while blinking and looking at the palms, begin to open up your eyes. Start coming back with a smile. And namaste to everyone. Thank you so much.